That piece of cheese has been sitting on the blacktop since last spring. I guess it must have dropped out of someone's sandwich or something. After a couple of days, the cheese started getting all moldy and nasty, and nobody would play basketball on the court where the cheese was, even though that was the only court that had a hoop with a net. Then one day, this kid named Darren Walsh touched the cheese with his finger. That's what started this thing called the cheese touch. It's basically like the cooties. If you get the cheese touch, you're stuck with it until you pass it on to someone else. The only way to protect yourself from the cheese touch is to cross your fingers. Um, but it's not that easy remembering to keep your fingers crossed every moment of the day. I ended up taping mine together so they stay crossed all the time. I got a D in handwriting, but it was totally worth it. This one kid named April got the cheese touch in April, and nobody would even come near him for the rest of the year. Abe moved away to California this summer and took the cheese touch with him. I just hope that someone doesn't start the cheese touch up again because I don't need the kind of stress in my life anymore. I'm having a seriously hard time getting used to the fact that summer is over and I have to get out of bed every morning to go to school. My summer did not exactly get off to a great start thanks to my older brother, Roderick. A couple of days into summer vacation, Roderick woke me up in the middle of the night. He told me that I slept through the whole summer, but that luckily I woke up just in time for the first day of school. 전날에, you might think that I was pretty dumb for falling for that one, but Roderick was dressed up in the school clothes, and he set my alarm clock ahead to make it look like it was the morning. Plus, he closed my curtains so that I couldn't see it was still dark out. After Roger woke me up, I just got dressed and went downstairs to make myself some breakfast, like I do every morning on a school day.